That was too much. That was the night. Yeah, it must have been after Applebee's that like we got lost again, and White Boy said he had to pee so bad he just like got out and peed in the neighborhood.
I don't remember that. I have no memory of those events. Genuinely, no.
I do. It was like you can't hold it, man. But I don't think we're that far like, from where we're supposed to be. Yeah. Shout out to him. I hope he's doing well. I don't know anything about what White Boy's up to.
Yeah,
still setting records. Still setting nukes.
I don't think so. I don't know why that's so funny. It's like, no, I think like probably anything but that.
I think 13 years has passed since he was doing that shit.
Yeah. That was such a weird time. Dick on YouTube at the time. It was like we were all making these Call of Duty videos, and you know, if you get 25 kills in a row, you get a nuke. You can call in, kind of end the game.
Oh yeah, I remember everybody.
That. And so it became this thing to get one really fast on YouTube. It was like, who can get the fastest one? And like somebody got like one in like 4 or 5 minutes, and it was like, oh my God. And then this piece of shit faked a video where he had only all his friends on the other team, and they stood in the right spot at the beginning of the game, and he blows them all up. But he pretended like it was real, like it was just because it was domination. People do capture flags, but he had the world's fastest nuke, and it got 1 million views when 1 million views was like bonkers. And when the YouTube Sherlock Holmeses all came around and realized what he had done, he was shamed so hard that I think he basically quit after that, right? I know he kept faking videos after
Shaggy,
that.
aka G Unit. Remember him?
Yeah. After that, his shtick kind of became fake videos that like are fake. Like the whole team's just rushing him, and he's mowing them down in a field, getting nukes and stuff. That guy was a piece of shit.
Oh man, I want to see. He's still uploading.
No,
I googled him just. I was curious. He's playing Call of Duty 2, 3. I mean, Modern Warfare 2. I meant to say, and 3.
Yeah,
like yesterday.
Dude, there is on his YouTube channel, G Unit 123. He has a video from his most recent one, GTA 6 trailer reaction and breakdown 5 months ago. Top comment 5 months ago. You faked a nuke, bro. Wow. Dude, look at that. These are comments. This happened in 2010, 2011.
No, it's 2010. Yeah.
Shaggy faked a nuke. Yeah, this doesn't excuse that 6-in-1 Semtex, buddy.
Wow, it's a deep cut.
That's a deep cut.
That's not surprising. I remember it was a big deal at the time.
Fake. Everyone's saying
like I cared for some reason very much.
You cared?
Yeah,
I remember Hutch worked at Machinima at the time, and he had like almost a somber video coming out where he's like, "Yeah, I don't want to make accusations here as a person of power in this community, but this is very clearly fake." It was just really gay back then. It
was a big deal. I'm telling you,
this video is from 13 years ago.
I'm telling you, everybody was looking at it. We were all the content creators were talking about it in private. Like what is this? They were like tracking down the people who were in the video dying. Like, we got to get witnesses. We got to corroborate all this. Is there any video and then somebody got video from one of the cheaters who was helping. And then you had their point of view where they're all like, get on it, get on it, get on it. They're like talking together, organizing the cheat. And it's like, aha. And they kind of ruined him.
This is so funny. To the 7 or 8 year, this is on his original video. It has like, a couple million views. Or this is on the Machinima upload. To the 7 to 8-year-olds watching this now, who are now 17, 18, to us, this was like the moon landing.
Bad. This is like JFK.
And when we found out it was fake, it was like that announcement on Judgment Day. Fantastic nostalgia. Yeah, that was, looking back, it's so funny the care commentators were taking to be like, I don't want to, cast any aspersions here against Shaggy,
not on this show.
G
we would rip the
character.
Fuck out of him. We'd play his more recent videos where he gave fake tips, like, I don't know, he'd get shot or something, so he'd change weapons and change back and be like, look, it healed me. And we're all like, the fuck? That doesn't do that.
He made it seem like you could run at people while switching your weapon, and you would like matrix around the bullets. That's what it was. He's like, see, I'm dodging bullets and I stab him. I'm dodging bullets and I stab him.
And he's a
like,
British guy.
And they're just friends.
He's a black British guy. Yeah, who's 16, I think, by the way. It was a 16-year-old we were all piling on.
Now he's like probably 30.
In my defense, I was only in my mid-30s.
I was only in my mid-20s. Yeah, we let him
19.
have it, though. Just kind of drummed him out of the community, really, really shit on him pretty hard. And deservedly so, because we
Yeah.
were all trying to. I remember like being like, maybe I should just quit this whole Call of Duty thing. I'll never measure up to something like that. That's
I'll
just
never
like,
be a Shaggy, aka G Unit.
it was like
Wow.
such a feat to do. It was like, you know, that game in gym where you stick Post-it notes on the wall, you jump, and then you go higher and higher. It'd be like if someone came along and just drilled one 25 feet up there. It's like, I don't even want to play. I don't even
Dude,
play.
this
The
is
bar's
like-
been set too
like-
high.
Like Michael Vick came back faster than this guy, and his
Yeah.
fake nuke. Like producers in Hollywood have raped, been caught, been rehabilitated, raped, caught, and rehabilitated a second time in the window that this guy has been fucked for faking a nuke, which was, you know, it was 2010. We had that $2 CPM, you know, we
Yeah, right. Guaranteed
$2.50 on that
Louis
upload.
CK
It was on
comes back
Mcinnis
before
channel.
G-Unit.
true. Yeah,
We
250
need
on that
these
upload.
fakes though, like the takedown. It's like true crime for men. Like I'll watch 4 hours of a guy analyzing if a original Mario speed run is like a glitch in this 3 frames. I'm like, oh yeah. She'll turn on the true crime shit. I'm like, oh yeah, here we go. Speed run investigations. This is what I
Dude,
need.
do you love those too?
I'm addicted.
I get into the ones of, it'll be a game I've never even heard. It's like Puzzle
Yeah.
B 1987 took arcades in Taiwan by storm. It's like, okay. And it's like a bumblebee who spins around and shoots stingers and shit you've never fucking heard of, but this guy can do it in fucking 30 minutes. And like after a while, I start getting invested with these random gamers like they're like basketball players or something. I'm like, no one beats Michelob 27. And then Michelob's record will get taken down by this new exploit where you don't even climb the ladder. You just like double bounce up it or something like that. And he'll fall out of favor with the meta. And then all of a sudden, 15 minutes in the story later, he'll be like, but Michelob 57 had something to say about that. And then the music kicks in. It's like, but it's still the bumblebee spinning and shooting stingers. But now the music's like, dun, 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 dun. And you're like, holy shit, Michelob can do it. And I'll watch an hour of this shit.
For
Nothing
games you
else-
don't
nothing
care
else really
about.
matters. Like
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
care about
You don't know
anything
any
else.
of the game. You don't
I
know
don't care
anything.
about anything else. I'm totally nihilistic. I need to
Yeah,
know.
I need
Michelob
the speed
97.
run.
I do
love
remember
that
I
shit.
watched I think it was like a Netflix documentary, like King of the Arcade or some shit, and it was this
King of Kong,
really-
a fistful of quarters.
yes, yeah, King of
Oh,
Kong, Fistful
God,
of
Billy
Quarters.
Mitchell.
bro.
Billy Mitchell.
The legend.
This guy, I've never seen someone take themselves more seriously. like you could catch like
He's like a pro wrestler
Churchill
character.
and Hitler like kind of laughing at themselves in some old clips. Not this guy. Not
No.
Billy.
He's doing the
handful of
Michael.
quarters
He's
Mitchell.
doing the John Cena bit 24 hours a day, but it's his own original take where he's like Mr. America. He's like
Can we get a picture of Billy Mitchell, the King of
Yeah.
Kong?
I'm
please?
I don't know
surprised
if
you
you're
guys
aware
haven't
of
had
it.
him on this show.
That would
Oh,
be
he's-
really good to get on.
No, he's in a lot of trouble.
Dude, can
They
we
found
get
out
him?
They caught him.
Probably.
They caught
You
him
gotta
cheating.
lie.
Yeah,
If
of course
you-
we could.
If you search him on YouTube, you'll see there's a lot of like I think they caught him cheating multiple times in multiple games, and all of his records are now taken away because he wasn't really good at games, I guess.
He's good. He's just untrustworthy. Like,
Yeah.
you know, yeah, I guess it's just that. He's good. He's just not the best.
That
I'd
was an
love to hear
amazing
his side of the
documentary.
story.
I'm gonna watch that fucking tonight. King of Kong, a fistful of quarters. It's
Look
on.
at this legend.
He always
gotta
wears the
watch,
red,
like-
white, and blue, though.
That tie.
I like the red, white, and blue. Yeah.
I do too. I appreciate.
He's got a
that.
wing sauce too, I think.
He does.
Billy
He has a
Mitchell's-
restaurant.
Yeah, it's a lateral
Oh,
move.
yeah.
Is that the guy who like was the good guy in the movie playing? I forget his name.
It does look like him.
Weeb,
Looks like
Steve
His
Weeb.
profile. That guy has
Yeah.
that. Yeah, that guy has that haircut, and he's but doubt it, right? That'd be a shitty photo to take. Like he's trying to break your record, and you're over there like flexing on him, literally.
Holding
you
the
better
fist up
not.
to him?
Yeah,
I don't know.
no.
That's Billy Mitchell, man.
For those that don't know the fucking story of that movie, it's brilliant. Basically, this guy, I think he was unemployed, like he lost his job. He's got a family and kids, but he like lost his job or something. Maybe he got injured, but he bought himself a Donkey Kong machine and just played it nonstop till he became the best in the world at it. But this Billy guy had an in with the committee of fucking video game nerds.
Yeah.
So he invalidates this guy's VHS tape. He's like, nah, you can't count that. That's probably not even on a Billy Zane certified machine he's using. That might be a Japanese machine. Those run at 30p instead of 24 frames. And he said they cheated him out of his fucking record. And so the guy comes and breaks the record live in their faces. And it's just, it's a cool fucking, it's like, okay, so nothing I can do can be registered on your site. How about I show up and fucking break it while you watch? And like he gets there and he's breaking the fucking record while everybody watches in the arcade. And this cuck boy who's like Billy, what's the guy's name? Billy
Mitchell.
Billy Mitchell.
Billy Mitchell's like
His little
bitch
manservant, like Igor.
Yeah, his manservant, his Smithers, his Smithers is going around the arcade going, hey. They're going for a Donkey Kong blank screen over here. You want to come? And what he's trying to do is like build pressure on the guy who's trying to. He wants a crowd cheering and like throwing him. He's literally trying to like cock block this other grown ass man.
That's a good Smithers.
Oh,
He's doing his job.
And so
Wait,
and you're
Kyle,
watching this happen.
You take umbrage with someone faking a high score on an arcade game?
Only if I didn't try to
You
like.
gotta let Kyle get to the peak of the story because in spite of all the pressure placed on this guy, he does it. He fucking hits the grand slam and defeats his record live at a tournament event. You know, there's no question.
Yeah.
So then Billy Mitchell has fucking Smithers show up with an envelope, like a manila envelope with a tape recording in it of Billy Mitchell's score that's even better, but now it's a very suspect VHS tape, and they believe Billy Mitchell over the guy who did it in person, and he doesn't have the record.
Yeah. They had the tape there the whole time, watching him break the record, and they fucking tear the envelope, and it's like, this is some evil shit y'all are pulling. Like this is
that's so funny because there's no stakes.
And the tape was suspect too. Like it was clearly fake, but
$1 million.
Wait, there was $1 million on the line?
I don't think that's true. I think it's bragging rights.
Empire.
No money.
All in
get your name on the what was it, Twin Galaxies website? Or
yeah, that's it. Yeah. But yeah, that Billy guy is like a full-on cheater. They caught him over and over, and it's a shame. But that's a good movie. It's a good documentary. It's on Netflix, I'm pretty sure.
It's outstanding.
I saw him at this steakhouse in Hollywood one day just by chance, and I really considered walking up. Yeah, Billy Mitchell, the Donkey Kong cheater. I considered walking up and just horse collaring him, like yanking him off the bar. Because I fucking hate him so. I was like, man, I'll get arrested for that.
Is he really tall?
No, I think he's probably shorter than me. But we were there to see Tootsie. And I'm like, man, I don't know. I'll fuck this night up for sure. I'll definitely get arrested because I'm not leaving. I'll come back and eat my steak. But I think that might be worth it. I might have to do that. And I sat there, it's like stewing about it and thinking about it, getting drunker, hoping that I would get drunk and do it. And then stop, considering it. But he was gone before I.
Why don't you just go spill your beer on him and go, "Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Sorry, let me get that for you." Oh, you're a fucking cheater. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I wanted him to know that he got yanked down, and that's for Steve Weeby, you motherfucker. Straight up, fuck you. That's for Steve Weeby.
This is such a funny thing to follow. I've never thought about watching documentaries on YouTube about.
Oh man,
it's really good.
I've never had that feeling before either.
It transcends the niche hobby that it's about fully. It becomes about
quality, and the storytelling is next level. And like I watched one about it was an Atari 2600 skiing game, and they just have a controller and you go left, right, and you have to go around the are they called slalom gates? I think gates. And dude, they had to get it frame by frame perfect. People are finding faster lines, and I combine your technique with that guy's technique, and suddenly I'm even quicker. It might sound boring, but the way that they do it, and like Kyle, first you got fucking Heinz 57, and then comes Michelob 21, and they just go back and forth to the heights, and it's great to watch the back and forth.
I hate Heinz 57.
Do you?
Yeah, A1 forever, man. Dump that. When I was a kid, I liked anything that was like sour and like funky. So I would just douse my steak with that A1. Yeah, anything vinegary for sure.
Yeah, A1's good. Like as far as steak sauces go, I can't remember the last time I used a steak sauce.
Isn't Heinz 57 ketchup? Am I crazy?
No, Heinz
it's 57 like spice.
Steak sauce.
But in consistency, it's very similar to. It's an orange color, so it's got to be tomato and pepper based. But it's sort of like a vinegary twang to it. I don't like it. My sister liked that growing up. I hated it.
Because of her.
Did we do ads?
No, it's just